Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah.
Good morning, sir.
Please be
Good morning,
seated.
sir.
Aditya.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please introduce yourself to the board.
Sir, my name is Aditya Raj. I am from Purnia, Bihar. I have done my BTech in Civil Engineering from NIT Jalandhar, and after completing my graduation, I worked as a data analyst in a company called 𝐂𝐨𝐮𝐬𝐞. And after that, I in 2022 I resigned, and like I'm preparing for last 2 years, and this is my second attempt and my second interview, sir, as well.
Okay. So you were in 𝐂𝐨𝐮𝐬𝐞
Yes, sir.
as data analyst.
Yes, sir.
I guess you are preparing for civil services also.
No, sir.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what does 𝐂𝐨𝐮𝐬𝐞 do?
So it is in advertising space. So basically, it is an intermediary. It connects the companies that are wishing to advertise their product and to the advertisers.
Oh, it's nothing to do with education as such.
No, sir.
Oh, okay. By name it sounded that.
No, sir.
And what was your interview score in last?
So 110, sir.
110. Okay. You missed by how much?
Sir, 36 marks.
6 marks. Okay. So you were mess secretary at your college?
Yes, sir.
So mess secretary is for one particular mess, or he is for the whole one hostel, or you're looking after the whole thing?
No, sir. For one hostel, sir.
For one hostel only.
Yes, sir.
So what is your observation? What is the percentage of vegetarians and what is the percentage of non-vegetarians in that college where you were?
Sir, as my college was in Punjab, so mostly students hailed from Punjab. 50% quota for Punjab students, and
Okay.
and from Rajasthan as well. So I found out that like most of the students were vegetarian, and very like 30% of them were only. Rest of the students were non-vegetarians.
So they publish a map of India.
Yes, sir.
Have you seen that vegetarian or non-vegetarian map?
Yes, sir.
So which is the state which is most non-vegetarian? Are you aware?
I'm not very aware about the most non-vegetarian, but like Bihar is one of the like non-vegetarian states where more people are eating non-vegetarian. Bengal is also there, sir. So I'm aware about these two, sir.
So let's link it with the economic prosperity.
Yes, sir.
You think those who have higher level of income would be more into non-veg, or those who have lower level of income would be more into non-veg? What do you say?
Sir, there has been no such correlation between the income and the non-vegetarian, because as we have seen, like Bihar is per capita income of Bihar is one of the lowest in the country, but still more number of non-vegetarian peoples are there, and Punjab has a higher per capita income, and more people are vegetarian there. So I don't think so there is any correlation between that, sir.
Normally, non-vegetarian is costlier or vegetarian is costlier?
Sir, for like if you consider per kg basis, like paneer will be costlier than chicken. But if you consider all the vegetables, so vegetarian will be cheaper, sir, than the non-vegetarians.
So in your mess, you are making non-veg how many days a week?
Sir, once a week, sir.
Once a week. Okay. Okay, you were in the National Service Scheme.
Yes, sir.
So what services you used to take under NSS? What seva your group used to do?
Sir, mostly our college organized Swachhata Pakhwadas, wherein we had to go to different places within our college itself, and sometimes outside of our college as well, and do the cleaning services. And sometimes we also have to like go to nearby schools and educate educate the children regarding the cleanliness. And
Okay. So when we talk of Swachhta,
yes, sir.
Where exactly is our country lacking? We are amongst the lowest ranking countries in Swachhta. So what exactly is missing, and what is your take on it?
So one of the things still our although our country has been declared open defecation free, but still there has been cases of open defecation as well.
Okay.
So I would think that there is a lack of public awareness is there, like among the people.
Where exactly is the waste generated? What is the source of waste?
So there are different sources of waste, like vegetables, like vegetable wastes are generated in the markets as well, because of.
No, not like that. Let's classify the sources of waste.
Okay, sir.
So it comes from homes,
then industrial wastes are there. Industries are there. Then among industries there are different types of industry. For example, construction waste will be there.
Okay, so industry. Then what else?
Like hospitals are also generating waste.
Commercial organization. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So let's talk of household waste.
Yes, sir.
So what is the best, if you were the municipal commissioner?
Yes, sir.
Of a town, how would you go about on household waste? What is the starting point?
Sir, first I would do is that the collection method, sir. Sir, currently, for example, I live in Delhi, sir. So there is only once, like during the day, only once a truck comes and it carries the waste. So sometimes if you miss it, like you are sleeping, or then you will not be able to throw the waste. So I will work on the collection of the waste.
You are missing a very important point.
Segregation of waste, sir.
Yes.
So segregation of waste should be there, sir.
Household level segregation of waste.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So what are the categories of waste in which it should be segregated?
There are two categories: dry waste and wet waste. So dry waste include all the biodegradable wastes are included. Non-biodegradable wastes are included in dry waste, and biodegradable wastes are included in wet waste, sir.
Are you sure there are only two categories?
So this much I'm aware of. I will look into it, sir.
No, there are three categories.
Okay, sir.
One is biodegradable.
Yes, sir.
Second is recyclable.
Okay, sir.
Right?
Okay, sir.
And there is the third is non-recyclable.
Okay, sir. I'll look into it, sir.
Which is to be incinerated or whatever.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anyway, so are you aware what are the other countries doing about this?
So sorry, sir. I'm not aware about it. I will look into it, sir.
Okay. Are we implementing this segregation of waste? Have we been successful in that?
Sir, I've seen dustbins, like two dustbins, like one for dry waste and wet waste, namely dry waste and wet waste. That is being done.
Have you observed how the fellow who comes to collect the waste?
Yes, sir.
How does he deal with it?
No, sir. I have not observed it, because most of the time they come in a truck. They take a truck. People throw their waste in that, and they take their trucks to the place.
In the truck, do they segregate and keep that waste?
No, sir. There is no segregation there. So all the waste goes into the same dump truck, sir.
Yeah. So your segregation again loses its meaning.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
So that's the cue.
Yes, sir.
That's where we miss the whole thing.
Okay,
so
sir.
What exactly is missing then?
Sir, mostly it can be done by public awareness as only, sir. Because if the people in their own houses, if they segregate themselves and
so we have to educate them.
Then sir, people should also be trained for, like, if they are not getting segregated waste, so they should be able to segregate between different types of waste.
Yeah, so people should do it.
Yes, sir. No,
second, the fellow who comes to pick it up.
Yes, sir. I'm talking about those as well.
Yeah.
Sir. Employees, sir. Those who are taking, sir. They should be trained for segregation as well, sir.
Yeah.
So these two things, I think.
And then where they go and dump it.
Yes, sir.
So anyway, Haji. And just last, do you know how much waste a household generates per person?
Sir,
What is the rate in India per person? Are you aware?
No, sir. I will look into it, sir.
Okay. Haji.
Aditya.
Yes, sir.
So tell me something about Purnia.
Sir, Purnia is in the eastern part of Bihar, and it is known for its lush greenery, and it has mainly the industries that exist in Purnia are jute industries and sugar industries, sir. The sugar mills. Sir.
How many sugar mills are there?
Sorry, sir, I'm not aware, but I will look into it, sir.
Okay, Purnia is a basically neighboring district from a neighboring country, Nepal. So, what is the importance of airbase there, Purnia airbase?
So Pune Airways. So it is like we have a airport at Purnia. It is maintained. It is being maintained by Indian Air Force currently, and there has been proposals for the development of a new airport at Purnia, so that there can be transportation of people as well, because we have the northeastern Pune is very near to the chicken snake corridor, that is Siliguri. So the connectivity wise, it is also very important, sir. And so I think these.
No, does it have any correlation with Nepal?
Sir, Purnia doesn't neighbor Nepal, sir. Purnia neighbors Aradia. Aradia neighbors Nepal.
Achha. So, does it have any earthquake history, Purnia?
Sir, like in 2015, we had a severe earthquake that occurred in Nepal. So we had a severe
earthquakes in Bihar, which is the strip that
that is mostly affected, sir.
Yeah.
So it will be, sir, the states that are the districts that are neighboring Nepal. For example, Darbhanga, we have Darbhanga and Araria. Those are in zone 5. Currently, Purnia is in zone 4, sir. So
how many zones are there in the
4,
country?
sir.
4. ठीक है. And similarly about Jalandhar.
Jalandhar is also in zone 4, sir.
Jalandhar, yes. Jalandhar, what is it famous for?
So Devi Tala Mandir, it is famous for Devi Tala Mandir. Various people visit there for that. And also, sir, so these
industry, what is the industry there?
Sir, clothes and sports industries.
Woolens and sports.
Yes, sir.
So what sports does it cater for?
Sir, like there are different, like badminton is also like there are badminton making industries. For example, Nivea is making badminton there. Also, sir, basketballs and footballs are also being made there, sir. So it caters to.
And hockey? How about hockey?
Sir, I'm not aware about it. I will look into it, sir.
I think hockey sticks are made there.
Okay, sir.
Meerut and Jalandhar, 2 places.
Okay, sir.
What is the timber used in hockey? Wood.
Sir, I'm not aware about it. I will look into it, sir.
What are the good quality of timber?
Sir, sesame.
Good quality of timber.
Good quality.
How do you see this timber, this plank is good or bad or medium?
Sir, first will be, sir, color. It should not be very dark colored, which indicates that it has rotten to some degree. Then we see for knots and presence of knots and shakes in the timber. Then we check for strength as well, so it should be strong and durable, strong enough. Then, sir.
Which is the most wood being used today in the construction industry?
Sir, I'm not aware about it. Like the most, sir, I will look into it, sir.
You are a civil engineer. You should know however we are using timber, what quality of timber we are using, or using MDF, what quality of MDF is there, how do we make it, what are the grades.
Yes, sir.
Should be aware because it is a construction material.
Yes, sir. It is a construction.
You cannot do away with the construction material. I don't know. Huh?
Okay,
you
sir.
study
I will look
this.
into it, sir.
Okay. Then you said you watch movies.
Yes, sir.
Which type of movies?
So mostly comedy movies, sir.
Comedy movies. Which are the famous character in comedy movies?
Sir, in India or like globally?
Throughout the world, there is no country as of today. It is an open world.
So global characters will be, sir.
Unipolar world.
Sir, from India it will be Akshay Kumar and
they will make the comedy.
Akshay Kumar is famous for his comedies, like in movies like Hera Fairy or Fir Hera Fairy. He had done a very commendable job, sir.
And at world level?
And world level, we have Charlie Chaplin and Kevin Hart is there.
Which country did Charlie belong and Chaplin belong? One person or two persons?
I'm not aware about him, sir. I will look into it, sir.
So you said comedy means you should know few characters.
Sir, I've not watched his movie, sir. I will.
Sure. Okay.
Okay, Aditya, you said you have worked in data analytics.
Yes, sir.
So tell me, what is the benefit data analytics has? Why this has become very popular nowadays?
Sir, like civil engineering point of view, or like in general? Sir?
In general.
Okay, sir. Sir, it's like in general, we rely heavily on data, sir. So data analyst and analytics gives us the idea of like what the data that we are being given, what it means. For example, sir, if we consider a landslide, sir. For example, recently landslide occurred in Wayanad, sir. So like some day back, there was a small landslide that also occurred in Munnar Hills, that is very nearer to Wayanad. But there was a local data set that people gathered, local data set, and they were doing some research because there, and because of that they were able to analyze that there is going to be a landslide in Munnar Hills, and they evacuated. Although it was not very big like a landslide, but it's still people were able to analyze the data and evacuate properly, so it saved some lives. So data one would be that, sir. So.
And what is the data that you use to analyze?
Sir, like different like soil strength and strength of soils, and like from different points of the like hills, what is this strength of soil, what is the angle of slope there, sir. So all this.
No, that is what your job was?
No, sir. My job, sir, I was hired as a data analyst, but I was mostly working as a supply manager, sir. As I mentioned that my company was in advertisement space, so I had to deal with these the advertising people, those who are advertising them. I had to give them their advertisements and make sure that they are running all the advertisements properly and they are meeting the KPIs, sir.
Okay. Can you tell me which are your favorite subjects?
Sir, it will be soil mechanics, and RCC would be one of them, and strength of materials.
Okay. So you said earthquake zones.
Yes, sir.
What are the precautions we take in designing of the high-rise buildings?
So can I think on it for some time?
Please.
Sir, we make sure that there are not any stiffness irregularities, like the presence of soft stories or weak stories there. Then we make sure that there are not mass irregularities, wherein like mass irregularity means when one of the stories has a like weight greater than 2 times of its adjacent stories, sir. Okay. So we make sure that. Then we make sure that as far as possible the building is a regular shaped, sir, and the elements that are like resisting the lateral forces due to earthquake in a direction should be parallel and be symmetric about the orthogonal axes, sir. So these 3 things.
How about the wind forces?
So like what we do to cater for wind forces,
Yes.
sir. So we use bracings to provide a lateral stiffness to the structure, so that it can withstand some amount of wind forces, sir. That I can recall right now, sir.
Okay. In Gurgaon, I see there are many buildings.
Yes, sir.
Which are of sort of elliptical shape.
Yes, sir.
So do you think the elliptical shape is better from the perspective of wind forces?
Sir, I'm not aware about it. I will look into it, sir.
Okay, so let's say you have a very high-rise building.
Yes, sir.
Sort of Burj Khalifa of that height.
Yes, sir.
So what should be the best shape of that building?
So I think the current shape of it is the best shape, because it was designed to withstand the heavy wind forces in the.
What is the shape of Burj Khalifa?
So it is an octagonal shape, sir. Like from the inside, it is octagonal shape, and then there are like walls that are being used as a buttress walls to support that structure, sir.
Is it octagonal or it is triangular?
It's like at its core, sir, it is octagonal, sir.
Okay.
It is like from the outside, it appears as triangular shape, but at its core there is an octagonal.
No, but wind forces will act as at the core, or it will act at the top, or
At the top, sir.
so that is the shape that matters, no?
Yes, sir.
So what is the shape?
So then triangular it will be the triangle.
So do you think triangular shape is the best shape?
Sir,
What is streamlining?
So streamlining is like making the shape of the body such that the fluid that is flowing around it, the shape of the body aligns with its streamlines, sir. So that
So
is
what is the best shape in terms of streamlines?
so like. So I'm forgetting the name of the shape, sir.
Airfoil?
Airfoil, yes, sir. Sorry,
So
sir.
why the Burj Khalifa is not in airfoil shape? Why it is in triangular shape? I feel triangular shape is one of the worst shape in terms of aerodynamics.
Sir, I have not looked into it. I will look into it, sir. I will surely look into it, sir.
Aditya,
Yes, sir.
currently Delhi is facing, the air in Delhi is highly polluted.
Yes, sir.
How do you measure this pollution level?
Sir, we currently, sir, air quality index is being measured by 6 pollutants that are being measured. One would be sulfur oxides, nitrogen oxides, and carbon monoxide, I guess. Sir. I'm not very sure about it, sir. I guess carbon monoxide or carbon dioxide. Then PM 2.5, PM 10, sir. These are being measured, sir.
Which one is most harmful?
Sir, like PM 2.5 and PM 210, mostly, sir, in Delhi, sir, the pollution is due to PM 2.5 and presence of PM 2.5 and PM 10. Both are harmful, but PM 2.5 is considered to be more harmful because it can enter your inner lungs and it can damage there, sir. So that I think is more harmful, sir.
And what is the remedy of it, solution?
There are different solutions that can be done. So one would be, sir, like washing out by creating artificial rain. One could be done by that. The other would be, sir, using, sir, different types of air cleaners. So, for example, like the industries that are releasing those pollutants, they should use electrostatic precipitators or fabric filters to clean the air that they are releasing into the atmosphere, sir. And so these reasons, sir. These two, sir, I can recall right now, sir.
Fine. This remedy you are telling me, this is from industrial perspective.
Yes, sir.
But what is the primary cause of this pollution?
Sir, vehicular emissions, sir.
And what about stubble burning? Why it is so much in noise then?
Sir, stubble burning is not the primary reason. As per the CSE, that is the Center for Science and Education reports, the vehicular emissions are the prime reason for the current air pollution in Delhi. Because we have seen that there has been a very steep rise in vehicle in Delhi. For example, in 2023, if we consider 2023 alone, there has been an increase of 50,000 vehicles in Delhi, sir. So vehicular emissions is very right, but the stubble burning, concerning the stubble burning, it only contributes to 25% of the pollution that occurs in Delhi, sir. So it is not the major pollution, sir. Major cause of pollution, sir.
If I convert these petrol engines or diesel engine cars to EV,
Yes, sir.
right? Electronic vehicle.
Yes, sir.
Will it solve our problem of pollution in Delhi?
Yes, in Delhi it will solve, but it will be just mitigation of problem. We are like like the areas that are being used for generating that electricity, they will have to face that air pollution then, because more coal will be burned, sir. So it is like a mitigation of problem. We are like transferring the problem from Delhi to some other place, sir. We are not actually solving that problem. So I think
If I use solar, then
it can be solved. It can be solved, but sir, there are challenges with solar as well, sir. For example, in like it cannot produce electricity through like all around the day. It can only produce in the days as well. It is being used. For example, recently, sir, Kia announced that it will set up in Delhi and in Noida many like solar powered charging stations, sir. So it is not being used on a mass scale, sir, right now, sir. So that is a problem as well, sir.
and what about disposal of these solar cells and disposal of EV cars?
That is also a problem, sir. Disposal of those is a problem, sir. So yes, sir. So
Fine. Now, can I generate fuel from this stubble that we are trying to burn? There was some news about it, right?
yes, sir. So, I'm not aware about it. I will look into it, sir. I have heard that news, but I'm not very thorough with the news, sir. right now.
Ethanol.
Ethanol production is there, but I'm not aware about that. Whether
Sure,
it can be
no
produced with that
issues.
as well.
Tell me difference between aquifer, aquitard, and aquifuge.
Sir, when we have there are two things. One will be storage and the yield of water. So if we have good storage as well as good yield, then it will be an aquifer. But if the storage is good but the yield is not very significant, then it will be aquitard. And for if we do not have any storage of water, for example, granite slabs can be the example, and neither the yield, so we can say that that is an aquifuge.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And which one would be the best source of water?
So aquifer.
Aquifer.
Yes, sir.
Is it a perennial source of water?
Yes, sir. I think so. It is the perennial source. I'm not very sure about it, but I think it is the perennial source of water because, like in mountains, sir, we see that the aquifers have carry water from the snows that are deposited there. After they melt, some water percolate and they flow inside the water, inside the earth, in the aquifers. So I think they can be perennial source of aquifer. But all the aquifer are perennial source of water. I am not very sure about it, sir.
Sure, sir.
Okay. So your interview is over. We'll call you back for feedback.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. May I come in, sir? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So Aditya,
Yes, sir.
your interview was good.
Yes, sir.
Definitely. When I asked you to introduce yourself,
Yes, sir.
I said you introduce yourself to the board,
Okay, sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
But you introduce yourself to me.
Yes, sir.
Okay? So that is one thing you have to be careful about. When you are talking for every question also which is asked,
Yes,
you have
sir.
to address the whole board.
Okay, sir.
Okay? So 60% of time look at the person who has asked the question and 40% of time look at others also.
Yes, sir.
Because if you don't make contact with anybody else,
Yes, sir.
then they'll do something on their own, scribble something or look at their mobile
Okay.
and listen to your last sentence which you say
Yes, sir.
and or last question and give you marks,
Yes, sir.
right? So you are
सर इसमें एक थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम ये होती है सर कि जैसे जब बात कर रहे हैं तो कभी कभी क्या होता है कि सर क्वेश्चन पूछ रहा है और मेरा फोकस इस पे ही रहता है कि सबको देखना है, तो कभी कभी हो जाता है कि वो क्वेश्चन पूछ रहा है हम इधर उधर देखने लगते हैं, तो ये थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम, इसको कैसे मतलब इसको थोड़ा टैकल
इसको तुम्हारा जन्म कौन से साल में हुआ था?
1998.
1998.
यस सर.
तो इस कार्यकाल में जो आपने सीखा उसको अनुभव कहते हैं.
यस सर.
तो ये अनुभव का हिस्सा है.
यस सर.
ठीक है ना. आप अपना उसको ऐसे बनाएं अपने पर्सनालिटी को कि जब आप बात करें तो सबके साथ करें, क्योंकि देखो 1-to-1 जो होता है उसको इंटेरोगेशन कहते हैं.
यस सर.
हम इंटेरोगेट करने तो बैठे नहीं हैं, हम तो इंटरव्यू करने बैठे हैं.
यस सर.
तो आपकी जिम्मेवारी ये है कि आप सबको एंगेज करो.
यस सर.
1-to-1 जवाब देते रहोगे चल जाएगा,
यस सर.
पर नंबर नहीं मिलेंगे तो तुम्हारा प्रयास व्यर्थ जाएगा.
यस सर.
ठीक है. सो बी वेरी केयरफुल अबाउट इट.
यस सर.
ठीक है. बाकी योर आंसर्स वर गुड.
यस सर.
आप पहले भी एक बार आए हो.
यस सर आए थे सर. वो आवाज़ का सर आपने पिछली बार बताया था कि आवाज़ आपकी बहुत धीरे है, तो इस बार मतलब ठीक थी वो, मतलब
हाँ आवाज़ ठीक थी.
ठीक है सर.
थोड़ी सी और लाउडर हो सकती है, वहाँ हॉल थोड़ा बड़ा
बड़ा
होगा.
रहता है सर, वही
ठीक है.
थोड़ा.
और दूसरा, अगर आपको कोई क्वेश्चन नहीं आता
यस सर.
तो सिंपली बोलिए कि आई वुड लाइक टू लर्न मोर अबाउट इट और निकल जाइए वहाँ से.
नहीं सर, इसमें सर ये पिछली बार मेरे साथ ये जो इंटरव्यू में गए थे तो वहाँ से मुझसे लैंडस्लाइडिंग का क्वेश्चन पूछा गया था.
हाँ.
तो वहाँ हम ऐसे ही बोल दिए कि सर नहीं पता, आई विल लुक इनटू इट. बट वो बोले कि नहीं एक बार और ट्राई करो. तो फिर उसका ट्राई किया, फिर नहीं हो पाया, तो फिर बोल दिया सर सॉरी सर इससे ज़्यादा नहीं पता। फिर बोलते नहीं नहीं और ट्राई करो। अब वो ट्राई कर बोलते 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 बोलते
देखो जब वो बोल रहे हैं
यस सर।
इसका मतलब दे आर गिविंग यू परमिशन टू गैस,
ओके सर।
ठीक है ना?
यस सर।
तो गैस कर लो, फिर क्या, फिर तो धड़ल्ले से करो।
फिर कर सकते हैं सर
फिर-
गैस।
हाँ, देखो या तो खुद परमिशन मांग लो गैस करने की,
यस सर।
या जब वो कह रहे हैं गैस करो तो कर लो, उसमें क्या बात है,
ठीक है सर।
ठीक है ना?
यस सर।
then there is no harm.
ओके सर।
But you are a good candidate. You should do very well.
यस सर।
आपने जो 6 चीज़ें बताई उसमें ओजोन नहीं बताया था।
ये सर ओजोन से भूल गया तो वो लास्ट में याद आया।
हाँ हाँ,
Yes, sir.
ओजोन तो वो थोड़ा देख लेना। बट एनीवे यू आर वेरी गुड। ओजोन को देख लेना थोड़ा डिटेल
sir.
में, दैट यू शुड डू वेरी वेल।
यस सर।
अच्छा, जब आप आते हो तो अगर लेडी बैठी हो बोर्ड में तो
पहले
देन
उनको-
फर्स्ट एड्रेस द लेडी, देन अदर्स। लेडी चेयरमैन हो तो भी ठीक है, नहीं भी हो तो गुड मॉर्निंग मैडम, देन गुड मॉर्निंग सर।
अच्छा अगर वो चेयरमैन नहीं भी है तब भी पहले उन्हीं को करना है सर।
कर्टसी वैसी यही होती है,
ओके सर।
ठीक है? और फिर जब बैठने को कहें तब बैठना,
ओके सर।
और पीछे होकर आराम से बैठो, ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
हाथ फिक्स करने की जरूरत नहीं, यू कैन यूज़ योर हैंड्स।
थोड़ा बहुत यूज़ कर सर।
हाँ हाँ, थोड़ा बहुत यूज़ कर लो, ठीक है?
ठीक है
और स्माइल नहीं मार रहे हो तुम, थोड़ा स्माइल भी।
सर। स्माइल का प्रॉब्लम हो गया था सर। एक दूसरे मॉक इंटरव्यू में हम गए थे, वहाँ पे सर हमको डांट रहे थे और हम स्माइल को इतना फोकस कर दिया कि क्योंकि 2 मॉक से बोला गया कि तुम्हारा स्माइल नहीं है, स्माइल नहीं है, तो मेरा फोकस इतना जाता है कि थोड़ा स्माइल करे। अब सर डांट रहे वहाँ, अब हम सोच रहे हैं कि हम्बल दिखने के चक्कर में समझ में नहीं आ रहा है।
थिक स्किन, इट इज अ क्वालिटी ऑफ गुड ऑफिसर।
सर वहाँ पे सर हमको फिर डांटा गया ना कि तुमको डांट रहे हैं और तुम वहाँ पे स्माइल कर रहे हो।
नहीं देखो,
वी आर थिक स्किन, क्वालिटी ऑफ गुड ऑफिसर।
एक मिनट, अगर डांट रहे हैं अब तुमने कोई एब्सर्ड सा आंसर दे दिया,
यस सर।
ठीक है, तो ऑब्वियसली तुम उस पर तो स्माइल नहीं करोगे।
स्माइल मतलब ऐसे कि मतलब थोड़ा हम्बल दिखने, मतलब ऐसे कि मतलब थोड़ा ऐसे दिखे कि मतलब कि वैसा।
ये बड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट है। आप नॉर्मल कन्वर्सेशन में आप स्माइल करोगे,
हाँ।
पर कहीं आपने बिल्कुल एब्सर्ड सा उत्तर दे दिया, देन नेचुरली देन यू नॉट स्माइल, देन यू फील कि ठीक है, मतलब
एम्बैरेसिंग,
दुख का
ये सब
भाव
वही
थोड़ा सा तो
एम्बैरेसिंग
आएगा
कैसे
ही।
दिखाए वही नहीं, मतलब जनरली एम्बैरेसिंग लोग शांत हो जाते हैं, पर अब था कि वहाँ पे शांत हो जाएंगे तो वो लोग कहीं समझे कि कहीं कुछ ऐसा कुछ हो जाए, तो फिर मैंने थोड़ा सोचा कि थोड़ा मतलब एम्बैरेसिंग टाइप का थोड़ा स्माइल कर दे तो फिर।
नहीं,
पर वो
आपके पापा आपको डांटते हैं तो आप क्या फील करते हो?
उस समय शांत हो जाता है, चुपचाप से बैठ
बस
जाता
तो वैसे ही है, दैट इज नेचुरल, इट शुड बी नेचुरल।
है। यस सर।
हाँ बताइए।
Now, regarding timber, you could not tell where timber is used, where this is used. So you have not read timber.
सर टिम्बर पढ़े थे पर कौन सी टिम्बर यूज होती है वो उसके बारे में आइडिया नहीं था, वो देख लेंगे सर।
क्यों? What is softwood? What is hardwood?
सॉफ्टवुड हार्डवुड के बारे में पता था।
Which is interior grade? Which is exterior grade?
ये सर देखना पड़ेगा
Actually,
सर।
which is exposed to weather? Interior grade is not exposed to weather.
ओके सर।
ये थोड़ा तैयारी कर लेना, बाकी ठीक है। जवाब देने का तरीका आपका अच्छा है, स्पॉन्टेनियस है, लेकिन बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं आता भी गड़बड़ है।
ओके सर।
यू टेक ए थ्रेड एंड यू हैव टू लीड ओवर द इंटरव्यू, ठीक?
ओके सर।
कुछ जगह पे आप बहुत अफर्मेटिव हो रहे हो, जैसे सर ने पूछा कि इज देयर एनी कोरिलेशन बिटवीन इनकम एंड चिकन वाला,
यस सर।
तो आपने कहा सर देयर इज नो कोरिलेशन।
यस सर।
ये आप
नहीं सर,
देयर इज नो कोरिलेशन, ये बहुत ही अफर्मेटिव हो गया कि नहीं मुझे पता है कोई कोरिलेशन नहीं है, दैट इज वेरी रॉन्ग। ऐसे सेंटेंस से हमेशा बचना चाहिए।
सर उसमें ऐसे बोल सकते हैं आई डोंट थिंक सो देयर इज एनी कोरिलेशन।
ऐसे बोल सकते हो, या फिर आप कह सकते हो कि सर आई थिंक देयर शुड नॉट बी एनी कोरिलेशन,
ओके सर।
मतलब मुझे लगता है शायद नहीं होना चाहिए कोरिलेशन,
Okay,
ये होना चाहिए,
ओके सर।
ठीक है, बट ऐसा नहीं है कि ये है।
बट आई वुड लाइक टू लुक मोर
इनटू इट या आप नॉर्थ ईस्ट की पर कैपिटा इनकम देखो, गोवा के लोगों की पर कैपिटा इनकम देखो,
यस सर।
वहाँ पे नॉनवेज बहुत चलता है,
यस सर।
तो ऐसा नहीं है कि नहीं है,
यस सर।
ठीक है। फिर आप यही जो आंसर दे रहे थे आपने इसको थोड़ा सा मतलब वेग सा ही आपने आंसर दिया, थोड़ा सा माइंड लगाओ। आपने कहा कि पंजाब में लोग कम खाते हैं,
यस सर।
उनकी पर कैपिटा इनकम ज़्यादा है, जबकि बिहार में लोग की पर कैपिटा इनकम कम है, ज़्यादा खाते हैं।
यस सर।
वो डेटा से सब्सटेंशिएट करोगे तब होगा। अगर ऐसे डेटा में दोनों ही गलत हो गए
नो सर, पर कैपिटा इनकम वाइज बिहार लोएस्ट है, इसलिए बिहार और पंजाब का एग्जांपल इसलिए देते हैं क्योंकि पर कैपिटा वाइज बिहार लोएस्ट है और पंजाब मतलब हाईएस्ट नहीं है पर बिहार से ऊपर है,
राइट।
इसलिए पर कैपिटा इनकम का लेके हम
पर कैपिटा इनकम वाज करेक्ट।
यस सर।
नॉन वेज का
नॉन वेज वाइज भी करेक्ट है सर।
बिहार कितना परसेंटेज लोग
बिहार में अराउंड 90% है और जबकि पंजाब में वो कम है, मतलब 70% से बिलो है, क्योंकि उतना हमको पता है 70% से बिलो है, पर वो
ओके ठीक है। तो इसको मतलब ये जो आंसर्स रहेंगे इनमें थोड़ा सा बचना है।
ओके सर।
ऐसा जब तक कॉन्फिडेंट नहीं हो तब तक आप नहीं आंसर दो उनका, ठीक है। आप टू द पॉइंट आंसर दो।
ओके सर।
कुछ चीज़ें आपसे पूछी गई थी, आप एकदम पूरा बाहर का आजू बाजू पूरा घूम के आ रहे थे। ऑन द स्पॉट वो आंसर होना चाहिए। जैसे आपसे पूछा क्या होता है, सर ये होता है, ठीक है। कभी कभी आपको गेस भी करना चाहिए, जैसे सर ने ऑलरेडी कहा कि आप हर बार मत बोल के निकलो कि मैं लर्न करूँगा। जैसे सर ने पूछा था कि व्हाट इज़ द पर कैपिटा वेस्ट।
यस सर।
आपके घर में 5 सेकंड लेके आप बता सकते हो हर दिन कितना कूड़ा निकलता है। 1 किलो।
यस सर।
4 लोग हैं, 250 ग्राम कह सकते हो। ये 250 ग्राम आ गया, आप कह सकते हो सर 200 to 300 ग्राम पर डे पर कैपिटा।
सर क्योंकि पिछली बार मतलब मुझे तो नहीं, मेरे फ्रेंड को बोला गया था कि डेटा रैंडम गेस मत करो, तो उससे मतलब डेटा
नहीं, डेटा रैंडम गेस नहीं होना चाहिए, बट मैं वो कहना दैट इज नॉट ए रैंडम गेस। मैं 5 किलो नहीं निकाल रहा हूँ ना।
हाँ।
आप 10 सेकंड ये सोचो कि कितना मेरे घर में वेस्ट निकल सकता है।
हाँ।
रोज मैं कितना कूड़ा बाहर फेंक के आता हूँ।
हाँ।
1 किलो, 1.5 किलो, 2 किलो, इतना ही होगा, उससे ज़्यादा नहीं होता। एक वो पॉलिथीन बैग लेके जाते हो, 2 किलो भी नहीं होता वो। 5-6 लोग घर में होते हैं, तो 250-300 ग्राम यू कैन से। और ऐसा नहीं है कि हर घर में इतना ही होता है, कहीं पे ज़्यादा होगा, कहीं पे सिटी में ज़्यादा होगा, बाहर कम होगा। तो वो ऐसा एक गेस ले सकते हो सर। आई थिंक इट शुड बी अराउंड समवेयर
ऑन एन एवरेज।
ऑन एन एवरेज, ऐसा मतलब ऑन एन एवरेज भी नहीं कहो, बट यू कैन टेक ए गेस।
तो मतलब सर जैसे अपने
670 ग्राम है।
670 ग्राम। ओके सर।
पर कैपिटा।
हाँ,
पर कैपिटा
पर
पर डे।
पर कैपिटा पर डे।
ठीक है, तो ये ले सकते हो, मतलब यू कैन टेक ए गेस। ऐसा आप हर बार करके मत निकलो कि सर आई डोंट नो, आई डोंट नो, आई डोंट नो।
अपने घर का एग्जांपल लेके सब्सटेंशिएट करते हुए गेस ले सकते हैं।
बिल्कुल, नॉट ओनली और घर, कहीं का भी पूरा अगर आपको लगता है, बिकॉज दैट विल नॉट बी समथिंग रॉन्ग।
यस सर।
इट ऑल्सो शोज कि यार ये बंदा थोड़ा दिमाग तो लगा रहा है।
यस सर।
ठीक है।
Yes, sir.
आप किसी भी दुकान पे जाते हो दाल खरीदने के लिए, वो बोलेगा 400 रुपये किलो, तो आप क्या ले लेते हो कि नहीं दे दे?
नहीं।
आप कहते हो ना, अरे यार पिछले महीने तो ये 70 रुपये ही थी। कुछ गेस लगाते हो ना अपना कि 70 रुपये थी, चलो बढ़ भी गई होगी तो 90 हो गई होगी, 400 क्या है। फिर वो कहेगा ये तो ऑर्गेनिक है, तो आप कह सकते हो हाँ ठीक है फिर होगा।
यस सर।
तो इट शोज कि तुम अपने दिमाग को यूज कर रहे हो, रैंडमली नहीं उठा के लेके आ रहे।
ओके सर।
ठीक है, दैट्स ऑल सर।
देखो सब कुछ बढ़िया था मेरे केस में,
यस सर।
लास्ट में बस मुझे एक गलती लगी।
यस सर।
इंटरव्यू खत्म हुआ,
यस सर।
एक चेहरे पे हल्की सी स्माइल आई
हाँ।
और डन हुआ था ये मत करना, वहाँ प्रोफेशनल रहना है। ठीक है, मतलब ये ना लगे कि यार जबरदस्ती बुलाया गया था इंट्रोगेशन के लिए, हो गया ये प्रेशर ले रहा था। प्रेशर नहीं ले रहा था, मैं आया इंटरव्यू देके गया। इस चीज़ का बस एक थोड़ा सा ख्याल रखना।
यस सर।
ठीक है, मैंने नोटिस करी थी ये। ठीक है, बाकी सब जवाब सब ठीक थे, बढ़िया थे। ठीक है, पोल्यूशन वाला थोड़ा सा एक गड़बड़ हुआ, कोई नहीं, वो होता है। बट आपने एडमिट भी किया कि सर एक मैं भूल रहा हूँ, विच इज़ लॉजिकल।
दिल्ली गवर्नमेंट हैज गिवन एफिडेविट।
यस सर।
टोटल पराली कंट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ पराली पोल्यूशन इज 4%।
ओके सर।
दिस देयर एज पर देयर एफिडेविट दैट यू कैन सर्च किससे ज़्यादा है, कहाँ है, किस वजह से है।
सर मैंने जो डेटा कोड किया था वो IITM का था, इंडियन इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ ट्रॉपिक मेट्रोलॉजी का था सर। तो मतलब ऐसे अगर डिस्क्रिपेंसी है दो जगह के डेटा में।
NGT का देखो, अब आपसे किसी से क्या लेना देना, जो अथॉरिटी है।
ठीक है सर।
थोड़ा सा और देख के जाना, क्योंकि अभी बहुत
हाँ अभी बहुत
उसमें रहे।
दूसरा डस्ट की क्लीनिंग नहीं होती है, रोड दे शुड बी वॉश्ड एवरी डे।
हाँ ठीक है सर।
बाकी फॉरेन कंट्री में रात को बिल्कुल रेडी कर देते हैं रोड मॉर्निंग के लिए, धुलाई वुलाई करके।
वॉशिंग इज नॉट द सॉल्यूशन, बट डस्ट कैन बी सक्ड।
हाँ,
उतना पानी आएगा तो पानी कहाँ से आएगा उतना?
पानी का इंतजाम करो भाई, स्वच्छता का बेसिक तो वाटर है।
वैसे जर्मनी में मैंने देखा था
सर मार्क्स,
हाँ मार्क्स यू विल इजीली गेट 130।
ओके थैंक यू सर।
ठीक है, बट यू हैव द पोटेंशियल टू गेट 140 150। ठीक है, ऑल द बेस्ट।
थैंक यू सर।